All right, so you've downloaded TicketLeap app on your phone, and you can see the icon there, the pink thing there. So you want to click on that to log in, and then you'll see a sign in with email, which you will do. This is the email password you set up through the email that TicketLeap sent you. And once you click through that, you just put in your password. Your email address may pre-populate, it may not. If you have your password saved, you can go through this process and do it. Otherwise, just sign in, hit the old sign in button, and then you'll see all the different events for the Fairmount Park Conservancy. Of course, we're only worried about Cider Fest. So if you need to adjust your screen with your finger, you can pull up the old Cider Fest event, and you can see that it defaults to ticket sales. Now, you most likely will not be using your phone for ticket sales. In fact, I'm going to ask that we use iPads for ticket sales since we have the credit card swipe on that. But let's pretend you might have to. But you can see if you scroll up and down, you can see which tickets are sold out. Some tickets are low quantity. So you can kind of adjust back and forth to see what's available on Saturday for sale, if anything's available for sale on Saturday. And we'll go through one sale just to see what this would look like. So you're just going to want to press one of those ticket options, and you'll see that it'll go right to checkout once you click on it. So once you press it, it will go to checkout. It's coming up in just a second. And then when you press through, you're going to want to get the first, last name, email, and zip code for the person who's buying, and just enter that in if they're buying through your phone. So we can track them down and they can get an email confirmation. The zip code is required. You'll see the other ones are optional, but I'm going to ask that you do get the first and last name for each buyer if you are selling tickets through your phone. Once you get that information, you put the zip code in. You'll see it'll go right to a credit card keypad. You will have to manually put in all the numbers of the credit card. That's why it's a little slow, and we prefer to use the iPad for any sales if we're going to do any sales on Saturday at the houses. But again, you'll be doing mostly check-ins, so I want to show you what that looks like. If you look up at the top left, you're going to see 3 pink bars, which is the menu area for the TicketLeap. So when you press that, it's going to give you all the different options that TicketLeap has, and you'll see check-in attendees. So you want to click on that. Again, you're going to see all the different events that are occurring at the Conservancy. So there'll be a list of those. So again, you're going to want to just focus on Cider Fest. Hit that button. It'll be checked, and hit check-in up on the top right corner. And then once you do that, it's going to access your camera for your phone. For the first time you set it up, it may ask for permission, which you want to say yes. You'll use this to scan any e-tickets that you get during the day, which will be the vast majority of check-ins that you'll do. There is another option. If you'd see, there's a search up on the top right. So if you hit search, you can type in the name of someone if they forgot their ticket. And for our purposes, I put a ticket in there for myself. And you can see that ticket. If that's correct, you can just check them in, give them the wristband and glassware, and they're good to go for the day. Otherwise, I think, again, 95% of what you would do with check-in will be scanning e-tickets and QR codes. So let's take a look what that looks like. It's very quick, so don't blink. You're going to use your camera here, and I have a QR code coming up in just a second. It's going to happen so fast, it's going to be crazy. But we're going to go up to the screen here in just a second and scan a QR code. There you go. That's how fast that process is. And then you'll say on the bottom of your device that the ticket has been redeemed. You can give them their wristband, glassware, and they're good to go for the day. That's it. If you have any questions, of course, on the day, you can check with your site manager or fellow volunteers. TicketLeap is very, user-friendly and intuitive. And I hope you have a great day on Saturday. Thanks for helping us out. We do appreciate it so much. Thanks.